don't know if I'm gonna make this or this. Decisions. I don't know, but stay tuned and we'll see which one I'm gonna make. Hey, what's up, and welcome back to Rolling with Renee. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are already a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing and supporting my channel. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and make this one. And this is the Betty Crocker, the lights, and it has walnuts in it. So yeah, so I'm cooking some brownies to go with this nice dinner that I made. And if you haven't checked that video out, go ahead over there now or after you watch this video. Matter of fact, you know what? Just make sure you watch both of them, okay? Make sure you watch both videos. I was cooking some stuffed chicken in my other video, and now I'm about to make some brownies. Let's get into it. To make these brownies, I'm gonna be using my handy dandy all edges pan. If you're like me and you love all edges to your brownies, then this little thing right here, this pan right here, is gonna be your best friend, because not only is it gonna give you one, not two, not 3, but 12 edges. 12 edges to the brownie. So you don't have to worry about fighting over who's gonna get the edge. Alright, so let's go on and get this thing popping. I've already sprayed it down with some Pam spray, just a little bit, just to make sure that we don't have any broken brownies, okay? First, I'm gonna open this up and pour it into your mixing bowl. And you're gonna empty all of that out. Right, and then you're gonna use 1 egg, and you're gonna go ahead and break that up. Okay. You're gonna need a 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. You get your measuring cup, pour you in a 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, and then you're gonna need a 1/4 cup of water. Boom. That's it. So what you're gonna do is stir that up real good. I'm gonna use a whisk, but you can use a spoon or whatever you have, okay? So you're just gonna stir that up until it get all mixed up. So you just mixing, and mixing. And you see how it's looking? That's what you want. Keep stirring until it's all mixed up and you don't see any more white powder. All right, so we got all of this all stirred up. I'm gonna switch and get a spoon so I can stir it up real good and get ready to pour it in the pan. All right, so you want to bring your pan a little bit closer to you, and you're just gonna pour it in. That is it. It's really not gonna be too much of a pour because it's still thick, but you're gonna pour it in like this. And make sure that you get it all in the pan. Now it's going to be real thick, so it's going to look like it's not enough when you're doing it. But trust me, it's enough. Because you're going to have to move the mix around a little bit by shaking your pan. But it is enough. Alright, so we're just going to get all of this in the pan. Just like that. Make sure you get all of it, and you don't want to miss none of this chocolatey goodness. None of it. Get it all straight the pan, and get it off the spoon too, honey. You want all of this in the pan, all of it. We got all of this in here, but you see it's some missing right here. And then we have a little bit that's missing from right here. So what you want to do is shake your pan. Just shake your pan around like this. Just so your mix can move around and get in those areas. So you just shake it around like so until you get it all where it needs to be. Because you see how it's almost in this corner right over here? Because we almost didn't have any right here. All right. So now you see we have brownie mix in every corner. So it's not going to look like it's a lot because you're going to need to bake it first, right? So don't be alarmed and open up another box. This is enough. One box is enough. One box. And then what we're going to do is throw it in the oven and bake it at 350 degrees. All right, so I think it's time to get the brownies out. So let's see. They have about 5 minutes left to cook, but I think they're all ready. Yeah, I think they're actually, yeah, they're really ready. All right, so we're gonna get these out of the oven and let them cool. And you see, they're all edges, no matter where you cut them. Every last piece is an edge piece. And those little dips that you see here, that's where I put the knife to try to check and see. But you know, you'll have a little stick if you use a toothpick, just to make sure that they're done. But they are done, and we're just waiting on them to cool, okay? Alrighty, so the brownies have been cooling now for about a good 10 minutes. So I think it's time to cut them open and plate them up. So let's see. So what you're gonna need is a butter knife, just so you can get them up. And you hear that good old crunch for all of them. They're gonna be so good and chewy. All right, and so when it comes up, this is what you got. You see that? It's all of them are gonna look like that. That crunch. You see that? So that's how all of them gonna be. So let me just take the rest of them out. And you want to use a butter knife. You don't want nothing too sharp, because you don't want to mess them up like I just did that one. So all of them will be edges. Look at it. And they come up so nice. Look at that. Here we go. Look at that. And they so good and chewy. I had one that was a little too hard. And there you go. You have all the edges of your brownies. So you can just put some powdered sugar on these babies. Or you can just eat them just like this. They have walnuts. You can get you some milk, some good cold water, or some ice cream. But yep, that is it. And these are some Betty Crocker brownies. Alright, so I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video today, cooking brownies with me. And I hope that you try them out also. Make sure you grab one of those pans. Like I said, you probably can Google it, get it off eBay, Amazon, or you can go to Bed Bath & Beyond, because they do have them. It doesn't look like that pan that I have, but it is one that is called All Edges. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you did like this video, make sure you please give me a thumbs up. Share this video because somebody needs to know about this pan. They so good.